Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got Florida and the home team. And so off the tip, it's Florida. Look at the opening lineup for Florida. Johnson is out there with Blackshear. Then it's AI. Then it's Thunder. And it's Lewis in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Lewis. On the wing, Johnson. And there's the pass to Thunder. Just 4 to shoot. Outside for Lewis. He dishes it to Johnson. Ball stolen. And they're pushing it up. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Here's AI. Pass to Thunder. Now here's Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. The shot. Rebound by Anthony.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
He's guarded by AI. Fades. And it's Florida with the rebound.
And boy, how they were able to come back in the fourth quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win.
Here's Blackshear. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
And that one misses. Allen Iverson on the wing. That shot is off. And it's Florida the other way. Lewis outside. AI in the post. Here's Thunder. No good with the triple. He's guarded by Johnson. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Florida. AI in the post. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
With the shot. That shot off the mark. And it's Florida the other way.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Passes to Thunder. Pass to Lewis. Puts up a 3. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. To end the drought. They get it back. And he drops it in from the low post.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Thunder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Blackshear kicks to Lewis. There's the pass to Thunder. From deep three-point range. Shot clock reset for Florida. Here's Blackshear. And there's another one for Florida.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
This is to Carmelo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
AI with it. Pass to Blackshear. Here's Thunder. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession. Nene, he's checked in for Kenyon Martin. Clock is at 3. Here's AI. Tries again. Here's Blackshear. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Blackshear's got 6 points. And here's Watson. Passes it to Carmelo. Johnson with the block.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
AI left side. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Pass to Watson. That shot, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
So they take the lead.
Well, that's what Smith does best, a long-range specialist who loves to square up from outside the three-point line.
So timeout called here, the first for Florida.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Florida making some changes. Payne, he's checked in for Johnson. Mr. Move comes in for AI. And Speedy subbed in for Thunder. Here's Glover. Around the back and lays it in.
Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
Out to the wing. It's stolen. Pass break. Here comes Florida. 17-foot shot on the way. Got a hand on it, but he gets it back. He kicks it to Payne. Lewis passes to Mann. Kept alive. Here's Glover. Now here's Lewis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 4. Here's Blackshear. And too long on the shot.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And it's Florida with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Lewis dishes to Payne. Clock at 6. Glover the pass to Payne. Florida moving that ball around. Florida needs to get off a shot. Blackshear. That's tipped. Down low and stolen by Payne. Here's Glover. He's covered by Watson. Glover the pass to Payne. Here's Mr. Moves. On the high post, he drills it.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Right wing. Now Watson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Fades and shoots. That shot missing, and it's Florida the other way. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. The pass to Mann. Wide open look. Good on the jump shot. And now a 5-point Florida lead.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Watson surveying the D. Kicks it to Johnson. To end the cold streak. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Glover. Here's Mr. Moves. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Payne in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. Payne can't hit. Watson with it. Over Glover. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Florida ahead. They're up by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what stands out to you from Florida in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Payne grabs the board.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Kenyon Martin is checked in for Marcus Camby. Both good from the line that time. Here's Glover. Passes it to Mann. Here's Payne. He's covered by Watson. Lewis on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Over Johnson. Lewis misses. Now here's Watson. Tight defense on him, and they take the lead.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Here's Mr. Moves. Lewis passes to Payne. And Florida making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Pass to Blackshear. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Kenyon Martin grabs the board.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, for the last 5 years, the Golden State Warriors have been the colossus that stood over the NBA. And there were thoughts that most teams were not willing to do things to be competitive, knowing that they could not beat the Splash Brothers, Draymond Green, and then Kevin Durant. But the Warriors lost to the Raptors in the finals last year, combined with the injuries to Durant and Klay Thompson, have opened things up. And for the first time in a long time, there are any number of teams in this league that believe it's their time.
Probably so. The West is strengthened. There's no doubt, DA. Interesting matchups coming up for sure. Thank you. J.R. Smith's checked in for Nene. He hits the second from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Blackshear. He has 6. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Blackshear's got it all tied up now for Florida.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Over to the left wing. Back to Johnson. Unloads from 9. And it's good off the glass. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Glover the pass to Johnson. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Florida shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And the first one at the line is good. Florida making some changes. AI is checked in for Blackshear. And Thunder subbed in for Speedy. Both shots good from the stripe. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And there's the pass to Carmelo. Good D by Johnson. And Florida with the possession. Here's AI. And once again off the mark by Florida. AI has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Five to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. They get it back. Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 6. And here's Payne. Here's AI. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. AI has gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Pass to Carmelo. Releases. Buries the easy one.
No issues on that one. Good work all around. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And once again off the mark by Florida.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
From outside the arc. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Florida trails by 3. Here's Thunder. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Passes it to Johnson. And the pass to Carmelo. Payne with the block. And he's able to get it back. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Johnson. Launches it. And it's Florida with the rebound. Payne's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Thunder. Pass to Johnson. Pass to Mann. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Kenyon Martin. Florida shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. free throw is good, now leading by 1. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Eduardo Nahara. And he makes both free throws. J.R. Smith on the wing. Five on the clock. To the right side. Fires from 14. Good. 5 points in the game. Now, here's AI. Pass to Payne. Now the pass to Thunder. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby. Thunder's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. To the inside. Up and in on the layup. 6 points for Carmelo Anthony.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now a timeout called by Ford.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Watson, he's checked in for Kenyon Martin. And Florida with the change here, too. Lewis checked in for Mr. Moves. Here's Thunder. Knocked away. And Watson has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And one area where they've improved here in the second quarter is getting the ball in the paint. That inside scoring has gotten much stronger.
One shot.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
Now, here's AI. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And on the season, you know, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
He throw good, AI.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pass to Watson. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Thunder. Lewis outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Payne. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Watson's shot is good.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Lewis outside. And once again off the mark by Florida.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Thunder. J.R. Smith making his last shot. Lewis outside. Passes it to Thunder. The 3 drains it from beyond the arc. Thunder's got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Watson's shot is off.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Payne's shot is good.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Lewis covering. Allen Iverson on the wing. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Well, you like it when J.R. Smith moves the ball. You know J.R. wants to shoot it. Nice pass there.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The home team up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what did you see from them?
I love the motion on offense. Guys are moving, the ball is moving. It's a very nice approach to the game. And one the defense absolutely could not keep up with.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Reminds me of me at the free throw line. They had a rough half of shooting, under 35%. Some of that was great defense, but a lot of it was poor shot selection. They've got to revise the game plan, get guys open for higher quality looks. And the shooters need to go out and execute. Man, come on.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
On the court for Florida, we've got Shake and Bake. Blackshear out there with Johnson. Then it's AI, and it's Thunder in at the point. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. The pass to Carmelo. Fades back. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Brown. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
About 1 minute played here in the second half.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lewis outside. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Lewis has got 4 this quarter. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And a wide open look for AI. They get it again. Blackshear can't cash in from close range. It's a close game here in Boston. He's guarded by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
The shot's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lewis covering. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. That's now 8 points for Kenyon Martin.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Kicks it to Lewis. Pass to Thunder. And here's AI. Johnson, the pass to Thunder. Florida moving that ball around. Here's Blackshear. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Blackshear's got 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Lewis covering, and it's Florida with the rebound. Lewis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
1 of 5 here, Kevin, to start the half. Their offense looks like it's shrinking right now.
Here's Thunder. Got a piece of it.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
And AI gets it to go on the assist by Lewis. AI's got the lead up to 5 now for Florida.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Johnson. And it's Florida with the rebound. Blackshear's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Passes to Johnson. And yes, it's good. Johnson's got his third basket of the night.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Glover the pass to Lewis. Here's Glover. And Blackshear kicks to Lewis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mann. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The rebound by Blackshear.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
There's the feed to Johnson. Can't connect from short range. Florida leading by 3. Over to the wing. Floats one, and that one's good. Glover.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Lewis covering. The pass to Johnson. Bucket is good. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now a timeout called by Florida.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
Nene, he's checked in for Kenyon Martin. Payne, he's checked in for Florida. Pass to Mann. Shoots from 12. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped. Pass to Watson. Johnson with it. Lewis covering. And there's the foul. It goes on Mr. Incredible. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Six on the shot clock. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Kicks to Watson. Feeds to Johnson. And it's Florida with the rebound. Here's Glover. Passes it to Mann. 5 to shoot. Here's Lewis. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And with that shot, the Florida lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Watson. 1:58 left to play in the third. Blackshear, it's blocked. There's the dish to Johnson. And the shot goes in. And it's now only a 1-point Florida lead.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
1:29 left in the third. Blackshear, the pass to Payne. Johnson with some nice D.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now, here's Watson. Johnson with the bounce pass. Lewis covering. And the layup's good off the glass.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now the pass to Mann. Here's Glover. He's covered by Watson. Lewis against Johnson. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
For Florida, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Thunder's checked in for Speedy. No good on that one. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Pass to Carmelo. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Johnson. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Blackshear. Lewis outside. Pass to Blackshear. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. 3/4 of play in a close game here. The home team, they lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Thunder. They get a hand on it. And for Florida, Blackshear out there with Payne. And it's Thunder. Then there's Shake and Bake. And it's AI in at the 2. Dishes to Watson. Just 5 on the clock. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Here's AI. Goes back up. And the bucket is good from Payne in deep. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Now Watson. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Payne. Watson's shot is off.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And AI gets it to go. And the home team has possession. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Passes it to Carmelo. Clock at 6. Looking to get it going. And the layup is up and in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And they're on the break. Here's Watson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Free throw drops for Watson. Johnson, he's checked in for Florida. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
A shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
The pass to Thunder. He dishes it to Lewis, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Lewis covering. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
On the free throw, no good.
Pretty evident the kind of player that J.R. Smith is. Really a Wild West gunner and a guy who can win you games and sometimes put your team in a little bit of a bind if he gets streaky shooting the basketball.
Here's Blackshear. Back to AI. 5 on the clock. From past the arc. Rebound by Anthony. And that one is off. And it's Florida the other way. To the left wing. AI outside. Pass to Thunder. Now here's Lewis. Pass to Johnson. Here's AI. Off target from outside.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Here's the teardrop. Good on the shot.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thunder. Out to the wing. Here's AI. Drills it from outside.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
He's guarded by Johnson. Puts it up from 12, and that's good for 2. And it's 7 points for Nene. Now a timeout called by Florida. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for Nene. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Florida's head coach was saying to the team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Florida trails by 3. Lewis outside. And the pass to Blackshear. Here's Thunder. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Blackshear. Shoots from 14. Allen Iverson grabs the miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
He's guarded by Johnson. Kicks it to Carmelo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Thunder. Lewis, right side. From the baseline. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
To the paint. There's the triple. And it's Florida with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Knocked loose. AI with it. He kicks it to Johnson. Lewis outside. Pass to Blackshear. Clock at 6. Here's Thunder. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thunder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Passes it to Carmelo. Looking to end the run, and it's good. 2 points.
That is why Melo wants the ball. No fear whatsoever letting that one fly.
And here's AI. There's the pass to Thunder. Pass to Blackshear. Tries from the block, and there's another one for Florida. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice statistic.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Six on the shot clock. Takes a 3. And it's Florida with the rebound. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Passes it to Thunder. He's all alone. Lays it in off the breakaway. Here's Thunder. Lewis outside. Pass to Blackshear. 1:51 left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Here's Thunder. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. 16 points for Mr. Incredible.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
Now Melo can just go right through any sort of contact down low.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Watson, he's checked in for Kenyon Martin. Both free throws good from Anthony.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Here's Thunder. And there's the pass to Lewis. AI outside. Here's Thunder from deep. Rebound by Anthony. And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter. To tie it up to the inside. To take the lead. Pass to Watson. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, Greg, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Now a timeout called by Florida. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Mr. Incredible.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Thunder. Blackshear, the pass to Thunder. Now here's Lewis. The feed now to AI. Passes to Johnson. Here's Thunder. No good from three-point territory. Money!
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now a timeout called by Florida. They're behind by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.